Hi, guys.
Hey.
Good to be back.
Good to be back.
Let's see if I still suck at this game.
Yeah, well,
Probably.
It's been weeks since you've played it, so...
More than weeks.
Months since you've played it. I've been playing a ton of Dark Souls 3.
Yeah, which is not this.
No,
We should do an
actually-
LP of it, but it would be
Eventually,
you being the LP guy.
So the big issue with this versus that is that this is like... It's a very different game in the way that it's kind of like a slower game, I feel like, and there's some other things going on. But this game does build the basics of everything that would be necessary for that. Glad to see you can still accidentally kite monsters into this room. Did you see that? You pulled an extra dude in here.
Did I?
Yep. And you're very hurt.
I'm slightly hurt.
Never quite got the hang of the parry.
No,
but
I did not.
it's good that you're trying at least, because that's a very strong move in this game. And I think before we stopped, I was trying to tell you, yes, parry. Like, try and learn the parry
Well,
better,
you keep
but-
telling me to do a lot of things.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, well, we still have to go beat some boss or something.
Yeah, it's the
Should I
first
just
boss
run?
of the game.
I should
Yeah.
just run, right?
If you can get there quickly, sure. Just don't get hit.
Or caught on the
Yeah,
stairs.
because you're probably gonna get caught on models and stairs and stuff. Just pull to his left. There you go.
I was trying.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, but yeah, no. Up here, and then there should be a fog gate.
Is it one more up?
Yep, one more up. It's gonna be right on the staircase. So, I'm gonna
right.
give you some words of advice because I've had some
Bye.
time to stop and think about this. Do not walk forward. To your right, there's a ladder. Take that
Okay.
ladder.
Oh.
Just
here we
walk
go.
around the thing.
Yeah.
So I've had plenty of time to sit down and rethink
there they
about
are.
like things that I had forgotten about the beginning of Dark Souls, because there was always kind of like a weird, like when I was like trying to play this with you, I was kind of teaching at the same time as just barking things, and then I started thinking about it and realized, you know what, there's a lot about the very beginning of this game that I tend to not remember. And it would be probably for the best if I stopped and actually remembered things. So go ahead and take the ladder down.
Okay. But yeah, you're not a very good teacher of things, I've noticed.
So here's what I want you to do. Because we have been taught how to fight this guy a little bit better than you realize. Walk forward until he shows up.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of remember. Doesn't he just jump out of nowhere?
Yeah, he falls down, basically. And then pull back. Just run back to the ladder. All the way back. Run.
Are we gonna cheese it?
We are not going to cheese it. Run. Yeah, there you go. So, climb the ladder, and when he's right in front of the door, do a drop attack like they told you to do on the first tutorial boss.
Remind me how to do that.
You press R1 when you fall. Do not take too long. He has wings. There you go. Now, guess what? You can do it again. If you
Alright,
can pull
but-
him away from the gate. Well, you might be able to roll between his legs, but, like, just
Yeah,
pull him
but then
a
he
little
can hit
bit
me
away.
off the ladder.
Yeah, and then rush back towards the ladder. Roll.
Well, I was already pressing the roll button because the roll and the run are the same button, and that's bullshit.
Yeah, well, you don't always have to run if you're, like, getting around him, but... Yeah, if you see, like, him clearly gearing up for an attack.
Okay, I'm a run.
Rush. Yeah, just rush it down.
Can I rush up the...
No. Well, you can if you hold down the run button when you're going up the ladder, but it's not fast enough. He still would have tagged you
Well,
right at the end there. But you see what you're supposed to be doing then.
kinda, yeah.
So they told you to do that with the tutorial boss, and this is really just a bigger version of the tutorial boss.
Alright. I'll believe you.
Okay. Also,
I'm just gonna run past these guys.
This is
I
one of
don't
those-
care about them.
this is one of those situations where it's like one of the things that I had been like trying to do when it came to like teaching or whatever was I was trying to let you figure it out on your own and trying just to push you in the right direction. But I feel like
But
when
your
it comes to
directions
this,
are always wrong.
I feel like when it comes to this, maybe it's better if I just like absolutely just say straight up, "Hey, do this." Like,
Have I ever described to you, the audience, about how he taught me to play Yu-Gi-Oh?
Okay, don't be like saying, "Oh, well, he's never correct." Though there's two guys up on the roof. Don't forget.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, Josh is constantly doing this, where he'll try to teach me something, but
Hold down
this guy's
circle where
trying
you're
to get
going
out.
up, and they'll never pass through that door.
Yeah, it's funny,
physically
though.
impossible. Yeah, no, it's hilarious.
But I'm just saying, like, Josh likes to try and teach things and leaves out important parts, and then it's like I just now, like 2 years after he first started trying to teach me to play Yu-Gi-Oh, just now do I learn that you can use more than 40 cards in your deck if you want to.
Good job.
Yeah, you did a good job.
That's what you get for
didn't
shitting on me.
You did a good job.
Do you want me to take this run?
No.
Okay.
Because it wasn't even a run. I ran past all of the
Because
regular guys.
I'm starting to wonder, because we have spent so long on just this area, if maybe we should be switching the controller back and forth.
Well, the idea was that you were going to make me play because it would be funny.
Yeah, but I'm starting to think that maybe, I don't know how many episodes we're in, but I'm going to say if it's like 20 episodes in, man, is this not a fun LP.
Yeah, maybe. That's your fault.
It's not really my fault.
Fuck.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. You want to switch?
You know what? Sure. Sure. Show me your expertise.
Expertise
This whole
is a
LP
little
is
strong.
just one giant neg.
I'm not. No. Shush.
Anyways, I wanted to play as Magic.
Yeah, but I don't like Magic characters, and I have no idea how to play. When it comes to, like, and I think I really gave it some thought, and people were talking, saying some stuff in the comments. Some people were right. I did actually make a mistake. I was thinking of Dark Souls 2 when I was saying things like dexterity is kind of crap. Dexterity in this game is fine. There's no immediate problem.
And
with
you made us
dexterity.
start as a thief, so why wouldn't we have dexterity?
Yeah. That being said, it's only on specific weapons. Most of the starting gear that we're going to get, with the exception of like the stuff that we started started with, most of that sort of stuff, like the stuff we're going to be picking up around here, is not going to have dexterity on it. Even the crossbow you have is not. I don't think it's a true dexterous weapon. I think it's strength based.
How is a crossbow? Crossbows are basically guns. How do you get a strength-based gun?
It's that it is a crossbow, which requires you to be able to pull it back. Or it's also a very short-range weapon. So go ahead and let that sort of whip around in the back of your head a little bit. Oh yeah, by the way,
right.
Tapping circle on the ladder makes you just slide down it. Tapping circle at
Oh,
neutral.
it's the Star Fox Adventure slide.
Yeah, a little bit.
Do other games do that? Is it
I
weird that I call it the
can't-
Star Fox Adventure slide?
Well, this game does it, but I can't think of other games that do it. No.
Okay. Yeah, Dinosaur Planet. You can slide your ladders.
Dinosaur Planet. You can, really hate yourself when you play that game.
Oh, we're gonna have to play that game.
Yeah, eventually.
Oh yeah, I don't remember anything about it except the final boss. The rest of it is just a blur to me.
Well, the final boss is easy to remember because it's the final boss of every Star Fox game.
Yeah, and Falco shows up at the
Yeah,
end.
not until that game fucking sucks. I hate that. I found out recently that he's actually in the manual for that game too. And it says
he?
if you keep playing, maybe you'll someday see your buddy Falco Lombardi. And it's like, fuck you.
I don't
That is,
know.
like,
Do we
the
even have the
worst.
instruction manual? I got that thing used.
Know. Yeah, I know we got the game somewhere. I don't know if we have the
This
instruction
feels
manual.
cheap.
It's not. This is entirely what you're intended to do with him.
No, that's not what I mean.
There's like 8 different ways you can beat him. This is probably the easiest and quickest way. The other way is just before coming in here, they gave you gold pine resin. You could use that to power up your weapon with lightning, because this guy takes massive amounts of lightning damage.
That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean.
Okay, what do you mean?
I mean, I just had my boyfriend beat a boss for me in a hard video game.
Well, we switched off. That's what happened.
Well, I'll just take solace in knowing that I did the Knuckles part of the Sonic thing.
As the game goes on, it's going to get harder anyway. You will learn fast. Don't worry about it.
No, it just makes me look like a girl.
Did he drop an item?
I don't know. It gave me a homeward bone, which sounds...
Don't worry about that.
Which sounds gross.
No, it's just
I don't see an item.
treats for the animals in Homeward Bound. No, it's fun. There's no item there. You'd be able to see it from here. It'd be a big glowing ball. I'm actually thinking about it now. We missed an item because we did not go directly behind him and cut his tail off.
Oh, like Monster Hunter?
There are indeed Monster Hunter rules for certain kinds of enemies. You can sneak up behind them and cut their tails off. Yes.
Huh.
And this is going to be good for us to remember for later stuff.
Imminent treasure. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so see, sometimes these messages do have good stuff.
I just figured it's right next to those boxes. That probably is supposed to do something.
Yeah. So, you're going to want to hit, okay, so X. There you go.
That's
Otherwise,
so
you're just going to be
stupid.
playing with that
Why
in your eyes all
can you
day.
play with those menus and stuff on?
Okay, so, yeah, go right here. Go straight. Go
Here?
straight. No. Not here. Go, yeah, that way. There you go. Hit okay. There you go.
Why does it do that?
There is a gentleman down here that you are overdue to meet.
Can I kill him?
Just talk to him.
I just want to kill him just because you said to talk to him.
him.
Man, I'm tired of listening to you.
Go ahead and zip the camera around, huh? Keep talking to him, by the way. He'll give you items. Why are you trying to look at Astaire's dick? What's wrong with... Like,
seeing if I
Solaire's.
can.
Sorry, God. Now you've got me all kind of flustered. Stop it.
I get that look all the time.
You mean this look?
No, stop it.
Okay.
Aha. So I didn't scare you.
I really like his fucking, like, weird-ass... Oh, say yes.
To what? What is my decision?
Don't worry about it.
My decision is yes?
This is one of many questions that are going to pop up, not just for this guy, for other characters as well, where Dark Souls likes to play with giving you yes-no to questions that are not yes-no!
Are we just like one of those protagonists who can't say anything but yes and no?
Yes, I don't know.
Greatly. Well then,
What did I say yes to?
He asked, do you want to maybe help people in the future?
No.
You got the white soapstone.
I don't
You,
want to
you
help.
don't need to help people, but it's nice to have the items.
heroes centuries old fading in and out.
If I kill him, will you be really, really mad?
I think people in the comments would absolutely.
Oh, I don't want to make them mad. I want to make you
pissed.
mad, but I don't want to make them
No,
mad.
in all fairness, I've done runs where I've killed Solaire. It is harder to do this game if Solaire is dead.
Engage in jolly cooperation.
Why has he got cut off, like, leggings?
Because that's just
This is
that's
just, like, peep
non-heavy
show
armor.
jeggings or whatever.
No. That's how leather and chain armor looks.
I'm not even listening to what he's saying.
That's fine. He's just saying, look, if you look around, you'll be able to see my sign as well. Mine's the one that glows brilliantly golden like the sun.
Can I climb down this vine?
No, that is infinite death.
Okay.
So go ahead and talk to him again.
Okay.
This time, let's listen to him.
Hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun.
You're weird.
Sun is a wondrous body.
Like a magnificent father.
I bet you never had one. That's why you think that's
Only
why.
I could be so grossly incandescent. Yeah. So
Yeah,
you
no,
want to
that's
see
not
something
what a
weird?
dad looks
You want to
like,
see
dude.
something weird? Look back at the sun. Now look away. And then look back. Like quickly.
Why?
If you angle it just right, when you look away and then look back, the sun is gone. It's like a small little bug. But
It's not doing
yeah,
it,
no,
but
that's fine.
I don't
worry about
care.
it. Just go ahead and push forward. Did you try this door up here? I forget.
Yeah, the one that was locked. It
Yeah.
made the message
Yeah,
come
yeah,
up
yeah.
and not go away.
All right. So there's scorch marks on the ground here.
Yeah.
Hug the right. Just a suggestion.
Phew.
Hug the right.
I am.
When you get back up. No. Run. Forward and right. Forward and right.
So.
No. Down there.
Oh.
Fuck. Down the stairs. Yeah. So.
So that's the best character so far.
The Drake? Yeah. Well, the dragon. So go through this door to your left. It's going to help you out a lot. No. Left. There
Man,
you
I
go.
just want to do things that you say not to do.
Okay, well, that's fine, but I'm trying to help you. So do you see this? Do you recognize where you are?
No.
Well,
You
then
know
go
what?
down and see.
I might.
Hit
Star
circle.
Fox Adventure.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm
It's gonna
hungry,
help
Fox.
you eventually. Oh god. So yeah, do you recognize where you are?
yeah,
now?
I'm here.
So that ladder now takes you all the way back up to where the
We
dragon
can level
was.
up.
Yes, we can.
What
And
should I level up?
That is a shortcut. my
I'm
friend.
not even gonna fuck with you. What should I level up?
What do we got here? Vitality, attunement, endurance, strength.
The usuals.
Yeah. I would go for buff endurance.
Okay.
1 point. There you go. So while we were away, you did have one session before my computer just shit
No,
the
we
bed.
had a training and grinding, and I put a bunch into
Yeah.
dexterity, and you got mad.
No, it wasn't just that you put a bunch into dexterity. It's that you put, it was at least 1 point into resistance. That stat does nothing.
I hate it when games give you a stat that does nothing. So I don't agree with that. So I was gonna put stats into that.
Don't put stats into that. It's
the dragon
so
still
bad.
there?
So yeah, the dragon's always going to be there now.
Forever?
Well, yeah, until you
Can I
push him
talk
away.
to her?
No, but if you walk out into the bridge and then pull back and go down the stairs really fast, that dragon will blow fire and kill every guy on the bridge again.
Oh well,
You'll get souls
I don't really feel the need to
It's
be
free
like
souls.
getting that close to it if it's not friendly.
Yeah. So yeah, just go ahead.
this just a
and
drop?
No, there are no drops here. You're underneath a bridge.
No, a sheer drop.
Oh yeah. It's a cliff.
Words.
Sorry, I thought when you said drop, you meant down like to another.
No,
like,
a sheer
platform.
drop into nothing.
Yeah. There's sheer drops to nothing on both sides.
Okay, so, is it really this?
Yeah.
Why is half of this game supposed to be a battle against gravity, and yet it's not a platformer?
Well, prepare yourself because this ain't even the worst. This game gets way worse when it comes to
I
weird
almost would rather
platforming.
deal with the dragon. Alright, I still got my crossbow.
Yeah. Do be a little careful though.
Yeah. Ha!
So his plan is really obvious when you see him kind of like mulling around like that. Did you totally get what he was doing there?
No.
So he's sitting on that lip, and he has great
wait,
balance.
I put my shield away on accident.
You might want to heal while he's in the middle of doing this, yeah.
Yeah.
He has great balance on that edge because he's got AI tracking. His plan is to drag you out to the ledge where he has range because he's got a spear and a shield and just knock you off. He doesn't care. And when you start to hit him,
Oh, he got me.
when you start to hit him, he'll just pull farther back along the ledge so that you're forced to go out and fight him. Unless you have something that does, like, range damage.
Yeah, because I'm cool and I knew I'm gonna need range damage, and you were like, you don't need that.
Your ladder is still there.
Oh yeah.
So this is a very easy run right now.
Well, to get back to where I was.
to get exactly back to where you were.
No, it's an easy run because if it gets too hard, my boyfriend can beat the bosses for me. And I can just go do my nails.
Come on. If you want, like, to see something kind of interesting, go along the right-hand side now instead of the left. Because that guy on the ledge won't
Nice
fuck with you.
tail.
Yeah, so first of all, the frame rate from a distant model or like an entity kind of slows down a little bit
Which
to
is weird
conserve
because
on
this
memory.
computer's new.
No, that's how the game's designed. The game does
Oh.
that itself. But go along the right-hand side more.
Okay.
So, first of all, peek in here. You almost pulled this guy. There are
Oh.
two on this ledge.
Well, I'm just gonna not pull him yet.
Yeah, and secondly, the guy on the ledge, like the guy actually sitting along the left-hand side, will not engage you unless you start hitting him. He'll just sit there on the ledge and keep backing up, trying to bait you up against the ledge. The hope is that you see that guy first, rush him down, and then the guy who's sitting right there behind that little wall will rush back out and hit you. And he'll knock you right off.
Okay, I'm being a little more careful with him
That's
this time.
fine. That makes sense. Your strong attack, by the way, is a poke, as opposed to your this weird horizontal thing that you do with the other one.
You mean the slash?
Your slash is kind of, it's diagonal, but it's horizontal.
All right,
and
so I gotta
vertical,
kind of inch in.
Yeah, he changed where he was standing. Just a little bit. Yeah. He's dead.
Yeah.
You got it.
Kind of hoping
look
when
at
you
that
jump
tail
back
again,
it would
by
fall
the way.
off.
Right? So you can kind of see it from here, too.
Well, in theory.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you might want to be looking at the ground if you're standing this close to a sheer drop, but yeah. So you see that? So, like, it's still within range. If you had
It's like
something,
a
you could totally
scorpion
hit it.
stinger or something.
Yeah, like, it's weird, right? Like, the dragon's
not
got a
that
very
weird.
strange tail.
It just has a non-standard tail?
Yeah.